Hi guys, it's Shayla again from Freckle Finance, and today is my 16 and 17 week bump update. If you're new to this channel, make sure you click that subscribe button below. I upload videos on personal finance, financial independence, lifestyle videos related to financial independence, pregnancy, and moving from Toronto to California. So as of filming this video, I am exactly 18 weeks pregnant, and this video is going up tomorrow when I will be 18 weeks and 1 day. My app is telling me that the baby is the size of a sweet potato, which, wow, it's getting so big. I think when I first downloaded the app and checked the size of the baby, it was the size of a sesame seed, so it has grown so much. I have not been having very many pregnancy symptoms. I am still enjoying my naps, although less frequently. And even so, my issues with food have mostly cleared up, although I still have foods that I normally prefer that I still prefer less, like chocolate. But when it comes to eating healthier food, I'm not getting the stomach pains or anything like that anymore. So that's pretty much all cleared up, and that's great. I am so excited though, because next week I have my anatomy scan and we get to find out the sex of our baby. And yeah, I've been like patiently waiting to find out. I'm pretty sure once I find out, I am going to go and buy some cute onesies. Not too many, because I feel like we are going to be getting hand-me-downs from other people, and grandparents are going to be buying some. As I've mentioned before, grandparents have already started buying some. A very cool symptom, so to speak, that I'm having with pregnancy though, that I'm very excited about is I am pretty sure now, I would say 85% sure, that I can feel the baby kick. And the last few days it's been in the same spot, so that's why I think it's the baby. And how I describe it is, I think it's doing it right now too. Probably, it seems to do it more when I'm sitting down and talking. I'm not sure if it's like the vibrations wakes the baby up or something, or just makes it more active. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but it keeps surprising me every time I notice it, because I'm not expecting it, because I haven't been feeling it yet. But the feeling that I'm getting, and from what I've read online, this should be the baby. And I guess this is maybe what people mean when they say butterflies, but I feel like kind of a nervous sensation, a sensation that you would feel when you're nervous, but I feel it in a very specific spot, and it's like a very small spot. And so that's kind of where I'm feeling it right now. I sometimes feel it in another spot that could be like hands and feet in different areas. I don't really know the position the baby's in right now. I'm picturing it laying kind of flat in my uterus like this with its hands and feet, because just the two spots that I'm kind of been feeling it in. Possibly the feet on this side where I'm feeling it more. But that's really exciting, because not that I've been too concerned, but you know, you go 4 weeks without an appointment, and I still don't really have a pregnancy bump, but I will show you it in a second. And you're 18 weeks pregnant and you can't feel the baby, and you just get a little nervous that, like, is it still good in there? You know, and I know the chances are so low that it's not, but you get a little bit nervous. So to be able to actually start feeling it is so much more comforting. I still haven't bought anything new for the baby. I have not bought more maternity clothes for now. I feel like what I have works really, really well. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really having any symptoms, so there's not too much of an update on that. But I will say I have been very much enjoying my baths. I don't know why, they relax me. I was taking them much more frequently when I was having the stomach issues, but I am just really loving baths lately, because even though, you know, I'm not really having too many problems, I am still uncomfortable while sleeping at night, and so I feel like the baths kind of help loosen up those muscles that are uncomfortable. For a few days this week, I was having sciatic nerve pain, and I looked up some stretches, and I think they did help a bit, and I think it helped maybe fix the issue faster. But for sure, that was really uncomfortable, because I can no longer sleep on my back, because I'm not sure at what point you're supposed to exactly stop sleeping on your back, but I feel like there's like a lot of pressure being put on my lower back when I lay on it, and so that makes me nervous, so I don't. And then, you know, it's uncomfortable to lay on my stomach, so I'm stuck with just like either side upright. But if I lay on the one side, it was really bothering my sciatic nerve, so I was stuck just sleeping on one side of my stomach. So now I get two sides of my stomach again, and I've heard that that changes too as your stomach gets bigger. You basically can only sleep on your left side, but this was actually, I couldn't sleep on my left side. I had to sleep on my right side. But yeah, so yeah, feeling really, really great right now, and everything is going good. I feel like I was having really quick hair growth, and I feel like that has died back a bit. So yeah, the hair does not seem to be growing as fast, which I've heard happens for a lot of people in second trimester, that it does slow down. So I'm just gonna stand up and show you my baby bump. It's actually pretty noticeable today. I think I'm a little bit bloated maybe. There's a lot of times where I can't feel it at all. It's still really hard. Sorry, I'll stop sucking it in. I was sucking it in a bit. It's still really hard to tell like whether I'm pregnant or just kind of getting fatter. As well, super, super fun. My mom sent me a package. So the package was partially stuff for the baby. Actually, it was like mostly stuff for the baby and a birthday present for me because my birthday is this Sunday. And I'm gonna insert the clip of me opening it. So I did not know everything she was gonna send me. So some of it was honestly a big surprise. And I thought I would show you guys because it was kind of fun. It's like an unboxing video. You get to see my reaction. Some of the stuff is from my childhood, and some of the stuff is new stuff. And the one thing, yeah, I was so excited and so shocked to see it. And yeah, so I'll just stick that in here. I just got a big package in the mail, and I'm so excited. This is actually from my mom, and I know this is mainly stuff for the baby, but my birthday is April 30th, and there's also something in there for me. So I'm just gonna open this up, and this is totally an unboxing. I don't know everything that's in it. I do basically know what my birthday present is, but I don't know a lot of other stuff. She did tell me that she was gonna send some stuffed animals at some point that were mine as a child, but other than that, I don't really know what's in it. So I thought it would be really fun to do this as an unboxing. Okay, it's a very, very full box. I feel like there's stuffed animals in here, and they are shoved in there hard so that she could close the lid. Okay, so here's a bunny hand puppet. My mom says this was mine as a child. I am not completely sure. And baby's first bunny. This was definitely mine. I remember it. And a koala. Now, I used to love koalas as a child. I was very sad to learn that koalas are actually very vicious. But you know. She got, it looks like there are a pack of 3 diapers in here. Now I am planning to cloth diaper, but I'm not going to cloth diaper right away, and I'm also planning on having some disposable for when we go away on a trip. Ooh, I remember this. This is one of my baby blankets. So I totally remember this. She definitely washed it because it smells like clean laundry. There's also some Robert Munsch books. So our family is huge, huge Robert Munsch fans. And for those who don't know, he actually lives near where I grew up. So that was pretty cool. I actually went trick-or-treating to his house one year, or at least in his neighborhood. Never met him in person, but so she bought Robert Munsch Moose. I've already bought some Robert Munsch books, but you can never have too many Robert Munsch books. Smelly Socks. So Much Snow. And Pajama Day. Yeah. It's also, it looks like this is a body lotion for baby, and I am planning on putting lotion on the baby after they have a bath, because I hear that's really relaxing for them. This is also another one of my baby blankets. This could have been my brother's before me. I'm not quite positive, but I definitely recall this because I used to play with this with my dolls when I was younger. Here is, this must just be another one of my blankets. I do remember this, but I didn't remember it being specifically my blanket, but all good. My mom also got a card for me, but I'm not gonna read that on camera. Some stuff in the bag. This is one of, this is not for the baby. This was something that I had on my bookshelf when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. Okay, so almost none of you will get this, but this is James Gordon's CD. He's a, oh my god. He was a local child's singer, and I loved his songs. I can't remember everything. I'm just trying to look through and see if I can. Yeah, there's one called like Bruce's Tooth. So Bruce, I believe, loses a tooth in this. Like, oh man, I had this CD and I played it outside, and I remember my neighbor once was like, oh, why are you listening to this kid music? And I was like 8 years old, and I'm like, this isn't kid music. I was like very insistent that this was not kid music, but it is. And oh my gosh, what better than when you move to a different country than getting literally a local singer. And my brother actually went to school with this guy's son, so this is really, really cool. I am totally gonna listen to this today. And then this is my birthday present, and I specifically asked for this. This is Donald Skian's cookbook, and I'm super excited because I believe a lot of these are healthy recipe books, and I have an obsession with recipe books, and I think that's everything. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this, James. If any of you know James Gordon, seriously, let me know. I was obsessed with him as a kid. I loved his songs. They're totally cool kid songs, and oh my gosh. I'm gonna have my husband listen to this, and he's gonna be like, what is this music? Awesomeness is what it is. That's gonna conclude my pregnancy update, and thumbs up for local artists. And remember, no matter what your financial situation is, have a great day. Bye.